Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony. Daniel Harford joins me. Who's your pick today, Harf?
Good to be here, Hutto. I'm going with the Pies. They're coming into this very confident that at their best they can challenge anyone. They're at their best today. They should be comfortably too good.
Thanks for those insights, Harf. Time for some last-minute instructions as the captains meet in the middle. We've been looking forward to this one all week, and now the moment has arrived. McInerney wins the first tap. Dunkley. And we will do it all again. Good ruck work. Berry. The midfield battle's so important. Gunston. Searching kick. Rayner had his name written all over it.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
Struck it well, no problems there.
They keep moving the ball quickly. There'll be plenty more where that came from.
Away we go once more. McInerney with the tap. Pendlebury, he's so good in close. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Neal heads them off at the pass. Slick hands, well done. He's got support. Moving the footy laterally. Hipwood. He's generally a good kick. Bailey. Kicks inside the forward 50. That's a strong mark.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
I think he was within his rights to have a crack from there, even though he'll be disappointed with the result.
Rayner couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Howe runs onto it. Crunching tackle. The umpire circles and decides to ball it up. Can they create a shot on goal from this stoppage? The two big men do battle. Bailey closed him down. Great tackling technique there. Punch clear. McCluggage. Solid tackle.
The crowd cries ball and they get their wish.
Good hands. Moore. Scrambled kick out wide. Quaynor pushes into space and receives the footy. He's suddenly a popular man.
Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
Doesn't often waste it. Rich takes an excellent grab. Probing ball. Bailey. That's good vision. Neal. Marks. Will he go the bomb? They've got time to put the kettle on. Danaher has a bus-like grip.
This should not be a problem.
No problems there.
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the board.
The Lions are having a lot of the play and making it count too. The big men fly. Crisp. That's not a mark. Knew where the help was. Bailey in the right spot. It's a tough game.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
The Pies looking shaky early. Rayner wins it back. Great mark. McInerney. Bailey. The defenders will be nervous. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Howe. Adams. Terrific tackle. Picking their way through. Payne making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Clean pickup. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. Rich tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Dangerous place to turn it over. Elliott runs in and bangs it home.
So often he provides great energy for them up front, and he's done it again.
The Pies have steadied. McInerney wins the tap. Berry, that's not 15. Out of the congestion. They'll need to be more careful than that. Can they keep the footy this time? Elliott. Good handball. Dacos. He's under close attention. The umpire will have it. Cameron with a deft tap. Crisp. He might have thought about hand passing. Met solidly. Dunkley. The Lions showing some good signs early. Maynard with the big fist. That's skillful. Elliott in the clear on centre wing. Compounds the problem by giving away 50. Can he hit a target? Andrews wins a hard ball. No easy exit. Coleman. They ask the question, but the umpire will have it. McInerney gets his hand to it. Bailey. He's besieged. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. McInerney palms it down. Pendlebury knew the tackle was coming. Andrews squeezes the kick. That'll be play on. Dunkley under pressure. Sloppy hands, and they've turned it over. Hoskin Elliott has got off the chain.
He'll fancy his chances.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
He might just be in for a big day.
The Lions lead it by a point. McInerney wins the tap. Crisp farms it out. That's smart play under pressure. Navigated the traffic. He's completely shanked it.
Lost his radar there.
What's he got on offer? No wonder coaches go grey. Takes the safe option. McCluggage. He's made a hot start to this match. Hipwood uses the body well. Heads for the pocket. Neal wins the contest hands down.
To finish off the good work.
Heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say?
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
The Lions have steadied after they were challenged. McInerney palms it down. Crisp. He's so clean with the footy. Good disciplined defence. Elliott. It's a desperate tackle. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. McInerney smashes it out of there. McCluggage. Bailey. The Lions under great pressure.
The lift door's closed on him, and he's gone.
Can he find a teammate? Gardner clears the area. Payne. It's a hot footy. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. McInerney with the tap. Cops some unwanted attention. Managed to get out despite the tackle.
Deliberate. A few people letting the umpire know what they think of that. Forwards dream of these shots.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
He's causing all sorts of problems for them. They might need to make a change already.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. McInerney palms it down. He's run into trouble. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Rucks go at it. DeGoey hunting the footy. Dacos. Can he get a kick away? Cameron doing the grunt work. Rayner. He's wrapped up. Rinse and repeat. McInerney punches it out of the ruck. Berry. Gunston. Got a fist in. Dacos. Throws it on the boot. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Dunkley. He ran into a brick wall. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Cameron, the winner there. Crisp. Couldn't get an effective disposal.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Ignoring the corridor for now. Neal. Normally delivers. McInerney lays it off. An ill-directed hand pass. That didn't travel far enough. Crisp absorbs the pressure.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
Just has to hit a target. Danaher takes the mark and can extend the margin. Good vision there. Crisp gathers. Berry. He's stopped in his tracks. Gunston. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Who can get the clearance? Neal is a real pocket rocket. Rayner attracted a crowd. McCarthy almost threw it out. Crisp, terrific forward pressure.
Holding the ball right in front of goal, that's going to hurt. He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
He should not miss from there, and he doesn't.
Neither team is able to string goals together or generate any meaningful momentum. It's an engrossing battle.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. McInerney wins it out of the centre. Berry, DeGoey, good tackle. McCreary dealt with the pressure. Lipinski, Pendlebury. There goes the kick inside the 50. McStay is a beacon in that forward line.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Leans back and drills it.
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
One-point game. McInerney wins the tap. Berry, Bailey. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? They're going nowhere and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Good ruck work. Crisp. He's been busy so far. Neal not wanting to bomb to a contest. That'll be play on. Up and under. Gunston. Strong grab. Can he impose himself on the match? Danaher.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
For a second goal today, it'll have to wait. He's missed.
It's a disappointing miss, but he created an opportunity that perhaps not many would have.
Quaynor with the footy. If you don't wish to watch a replay, look away now.
This would give them some breathing space.
Drop punt, that'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
5 goals for the quarter, and these forwards are certainly earning their money.
The Lions were underdogs coming in, but they look anything but in the early going. McInerney with the tap. Berry needs a good decision. Lipinski, he's lost it.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
Mitchell runs onto it. His field kicking is normally first rate. Rayner at centre half forward. He's off. They've had the better of the contest to this point. He's plucked it and should have a shot. It's on line. Will it have the carry? Defence 101 there.
Rushed over, and now they can reset.
And just like that, they'll turn defence into attack. Clever kick. Hoskin Elliott, the Pies, should score here. Lace out. Great footy. Towards the goal mouth. Who's front and centre? Elliott. He's got it.
We've got 5 for the quarter now, and there's time for more too.
Good match so far. The big men fly. Berry. Solid tackle. DeGoey. McCreary. By hand. Crisp. That 4-0 forward amounts to nothing. Dunkley. They might be caught out on the turnover. It's a tough game. The Lions in front at quarter time. Positives for both sides and a great game in prospect. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
There were plenty of goals in that first quarter and much to enthuse both sets of supporters. Coaches are always trying to find ways of stopping each other from scoring though, so it wouldn't be a surprise to see goals become a little more difficult to come by as the match unfolds.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. McInerney has been dominant in the ruck. Berry, almost an accidental intercept. Going for territory. Rich, judged the flight well. Goes long. McInerney. They'll bide their time. Loose ball on centre wing. Side bottom. Desperate to win it back. No way through there and they'll reset. McInerney had his measure today. Dunkley displaying great endeavour. How will the umpire see this? Rayner. DeGoey feeling the heat. He'll work all day. Mitchell pounces. Gets his kick despite the heat. Payne is like the Rock of Gibraltar. Starcevic. Finally, they go inside 50. Gunston has it within range. McCarthy goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of the stick. It's a behind.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Quaynor to bring it in. Lipinski has found some space. Time to measure the kick. Quality delivery by foot. The Pies might be able to start something. Howe marks in the back pocket. Thought his way through it. Good thinking and good execution too. Danaher affects the turnover. It's a goal.
You turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
The Lions have been impressive so far. There could be an upset brewing. McInerney is giving him a bath. Neal, Rayner, what can he do with it? Turns it over in the middle. Drives it inside the forward 50. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. Gardner taking no chances.
Danger averted, frantic defence.
Back into play. They've given it up.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
It's a good old-fashioned arm wrestle. Berry has it on a string. Howe lowers the eyes. Lipinski, the Lions have denied them the corridor. Coleman takes an excellent grab. Heads towards half forward. Rayner dishes it off. That's a bit of a waste. Poor hand pass there, and we've got a throw in.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
Oh, I'm glad I'm not out there playing in the back line. It's a tough job today.
The two big men do battle. The umpire will toss it back in once more.
It's been a quality game so far. Lots of opportunities for both sides to hit the scoreboard.
McInerney, the winner there. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
The Lions were expected to give a good account of themselves today, but they're every chance of winning this.
McInerney showing his skills. Dunkley, he'll be sore in the morning. Berry, he's suddenly a popular man.
And he's done for holding the ball.
And they're away. Crisp. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. He's caught. They've bottled it up. McInerney gets his hand to it. McCluggage made the footy his. Gunston has a paddock in front of him. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. McInerney with a deft tap. The team physios will be working overtime. Sets up a foot race. Gunston, that's a big play. The Lions look well drilled. The kick is precise.
Neither side's been able to establish any dominance so far. This is a good game of footy.
He's already got one. Now he's got two.
That's a classy finish. We've become accustomed to that from him.
The Lions are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. McInerney wins it. Met solidly. Got the handball away. Rayner cops some unwanted attention. The Pies have won it back. Good penetration on the kick. Myercheck. What more can you say?
It's so important to be efficient in front of goal, especially when it's tight on the scoreboard.
Goes goalward, and he's off target.
You just wonder how many more chances like that they're going to get.
Away he goes. Coleman goes towards half-back. Starcevic swoops. McCluggage. That's a bruising tackle. Catch me if you can, he says. Takes them on. Look at him go. Shades of Phil Manasseh. It's there.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The Lions are really taking it to them today. McInerney got his palm to it. Neal has brought his own ball. They've put themselves under pressure. Starcevic. The Pies guarding the corridor. That's generous, and this could hurt the other way. Bit of a nothing kick.
Sometimes footy comes down to who makes the fewest mistakes. That was a shocker.
They're playing with purpose and poise. Dacos cuts them off at halfback. They could be vulnerable here. You can see their confidence growing. Hipwood gets to the front spot. Into the pocket he goes. Alarm bells are ringing.
Going at his second.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
The Lions have well and truly got the jump now. McInerney wins it down. Dunkley. Bailey. There goes the kick inside the 50. Adams. The Pies not at their best so far. Maynard with a chance to relieve the pressure. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal.
That's holding the footy.
Delightfully done. Quaynor. He's got an option in the centre square. Honours the lead. Good looking kick. The Pies moving the ball well. Incisive handball. Crisp. Can he be the fire starter? Pendlebury. Desperate defence. Takes the logical option. Mitchell. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
They've broken the run of goals at the other end, but they need a run of their own now. McInerney wins it down. Dunkley only knows one way. The kick is a poor one, and that'll be 50. Undisciplined play.
I wouldn't put this past him. I've seen him do it before.
That won't be a goal, and it might not even score. Myercheck. It's there!
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
The Pies with the past two goals. McInerney slaps it out. Dunkley delivers it inside 50. That's wasteful. Sees an opportunity and plays on. Can they get something going? Not his finest moment. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Hipwood read it well and claims the mark. On the non-preferred. Look at him go. That could be a goal-saving tackle. The umpire says he had no prior. Who can get the clearance? DeGoey getting back to help the defenders. Blasts away. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. Delivers to centre half forward. McInerney looking to extend this margin. Side bottom. Closed him down.
You've got to be quicker than that.
What a game he's having. Gunston, strong grab.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
Going at his first, and he's got it.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Lions with a bit of breathing space now. McInerney wins it out of the centre. Side bottom. Who's at home? Rich is there in defence. That might attract a pack. Gunston has a vice-like grip. On centre wing. McCluggage. A second bounce. It's a high ball. Maynard. Good kick. Dacos can keep it moving. They've opened them up here. That's an aggressive handball. Does well under pressure. Dunkley wins it back. Great mark.
It's a waste of a promising build-up.
Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. McCluggage. They cannot keep him quiet. Gunston has found some space. They've got them on the overlap. Danaher is the target and he marks.
The Lions have certainly looked a better side. They'll be hard to catch.
That's close. He liked it off the boot.
Some good work to create that shot on goal, but unfortunately, the finish let them down.
Moore heads to the pocket. Noble in the clear. And they're out of trouble. The kick was centimetre perfect. Side bottom. Dacos. Kicks inside the forward 50. McCreary. Kicking for his first.
Taking no chances there.
Starcevic heads to the pocket. Gardner. That's good work rate. They'll contest in the centre square. Howe says thank you very much. Gives the handball away. Maynard. He's done brilliantly. Dacos marks. Will he go the bomb? It looks a well-oiled forward line. Gardner wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. The Lions are bringing great energy. Elliott, good tackle. We'll have a ball up as we approach half-time. McInerney had his measure today. Dunkley. It's a tough game. There's an argument for a free kick there. McInerney has been dominant in the ruck. Cameron. This is great pressure footy. Something has to give soon.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
It's been good to see both sides hitting the scoreboard. It's an enjoyable game of footy.
McCluggage. Gunston. Long ball in. Cameron trying to bring the Crummers into play. Lipinski. Neal. Just had to get it out. Berry. He's everywhere at the moment. Danaher is the man on the spot and is marked.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
Two in a row if he gets it, and he does.
A case of too strong and too good. I don't think there was much more the defender could have done.
It's a comfortable margin, but they wouldn't want to rest on their laurels. The big men fly. Here's a chance to get it forward. Might be time for one more score here. Coleman. Bailey. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
The Pies must respond. They've copped up 3 in a row.
The Lions are threatening to run away with it now. This has been impressive. McInerney is giving him a bath. Berry, Coleman, crunching tackle. Dunkley. McCluggage. He ran into a brick wall. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. McInerney wins it down. Dunkley. The Pies provided a great challenge in the first quarter, but they weren't able to maintain it in the second. They'll need to regroup. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Pies have been a bit flat. They're by no means out of the game, but they need to lift across the board. They'll look to generate some more drive off half-back and may think about trying to access the corridor a bit more. The risk-reward is worth it at this stage.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Good ruck work. Berry. He's caught.
It's a hot footy today.
That's a quality hand pass. Dacos panicked under pressure. Oh my word! Up and away!
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
This would give them a real lift, but he's pushed it wide.
Always unlikely from there, but he is capable.
He's off. Coleman goes towards half-back. Gunston got to the right position and hung on. He might have thought about the corridor. Starcevic, he'll feel that one. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. The two big men do battle. De Goey, solid tackle. We've got another stoppage. McInerney with a deft tap. De Goey puts his head over it. They're playing for keeps. Neal leading from the front. He's going for home, and why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
There's a clear golfing class, and this match is in danger of fizzling out.
The Pies look at breaking point. McInerney showing his skills. Pendlebury, Cameron kicks inside the forward 50. Comes over the top and holds on.
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to beat in those situations.
Kicks at goal, and that's ugly. He hasn't even scored.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
They can smell victory. Dunkley takes a beauty. The Lions can smell blood. The kick was ill-directed, and we'll have a throw-in.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
The Lions are winning the clearances and contested ball, but they're also using the ball better. So it's no wonder the scoreboard's looking so good for them.
Bailey knew the tackle was coming. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. McInerney has rucked tirelessly. He's not one to take a backward step. We've got a whistle, umpire's ball. McInerney wins it. He's under close attention. McCluggage, Rayner, he's set upon. Bailey, it's not the best kick. Has he done enough?
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
Quaynor heads to the pocket. Noble has found some space. Good work rate. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Gunston takes an excellent grab. Danaher spills out in the tackle. Noble is calm in a crisis. This might well cost them a goal. They're irrepressible at the moment. And inside 50 goes begging. Pendlebury, Quaynor running in support. I've liked his game today. Payne got to the fall. They've got winners all over the park. Murphy gets the kick away. They've given it up. Uses the non-preferred. McCarthy wins the contest hands down. He's had little impact so far. Neal has some attention to deal with. He'll be sore in the morning. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Cameron, the winner there. They've got good chemistry, those two. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor. McCluggage. Neither side able to clear the footy. McInerney with the tap. Berry. Bailey. He's besieged. Rayner. He's given it everything. Will it clear the goal line? It's dropped short, but it matters not.
They're running on top of the ground at the moment and playing an excellent brand of footy.
He's off. Slick hands. Gunston. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
They're just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
It's looking every bit of blowout at this stage. Punch clear. Side bottom. Not a lot of space to work with. Bailey cops some unwanted attention. Rayner. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. McInerney smashes it out of there. Dunkley reads the tap well. Gunston takes the mark and can extend the margin.
The Lions are working harder at the present time and they're reaping the rewards.
Goes for home. He doesn't miss many, and that is no exception.
If they keep getting this kind of supply, the scoreboard's going to get real ugly.
The Pies need to pull their finger out. They've been poor. Lipinski read it well. Clever handball. Howe doesn't often waste it. Berry chops it off. He's suddenly a popular man.
The umpire says you had prior opportunity.
Pendlebury drives it inside the forward 50. It's a hot footy. Crisp. It's there!
They've had an off day so far, but that was more encouraging from them. Perhaps they're not gone yet.
The Pies with a much-needed goal. McInerney with the tap. Crisp. Lipinski. He's stopped in his tracks. Good build-up. Cameron. Mitchell. Coleman. Reads the play so well.
Run down. Great chase.
In the middle. Hand pass cut off. It's no place for the faint-hearted. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Rucks go at it. Dunkley. Met solidly.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
Feeds it out. Mitchell. He hasn't been himself today. Adams.
The fans haven't had much to cheer today. Hopefully they'll get something here.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
You wouldn't think they could win the game, but they might just make them a little nervous.
The Pies have given themselves a glimmer of hope. McCluggage. The Lions playing like winners. Bailey. Gunston is hard to beat one-on-one. Searching kick. Maynard making his claim for the Golden Fist Award.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
Both coaches would be concerned about how easily the opposition midfielders are moving the footy at times.
Cameron with the tap. Crisp. Boot to ball just in time. They've coughed it up. What a bonus this would be. Luck's of fortune. It'll be a goal anyway.
They just haven't had an answer for him, nor many of his teammates, to be fair.
Struck it well. No problems there.
And that was reminiscent of Tony Plugger Lockett, the way he used his body. Then went back and put it straight through the middle.
The Lions might be about to land a knockout blow. Crisp says thank you very much. De Goey. Good handball. Dacos. He doesn't waste many. McCreary. Can he hit a target? Crisp pushes into space and receives the footy. That's skillful. Dunkley cuts them off at halfback. McCluggage. Off he goes. They can't catch him. Look at this. It's Michael Long all over again. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
He's already got 2 on the board and he's proving a real handful.
That'll go close. I tell you what, it's better than close. It's a goal.
Anything seems possible for them today. They are having a day out.
It's not over yet, but it might be soon. McInerney has been dominant in the ruck. Berry. The Lions have winners everywhere. That's not going to work. You wouldn't mind playing full forward in this team.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
They've got no answers for him. He's too big, too strong, too good.
Everything they've touched has turned to gold today. The big men fly. Side bottom. That's a give up. Dacos mops that one up. Pendlebury. Can he find a teammate? Step ladder time. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Bailey with the big fist. Inside 50 with the kick. We're watching a very good side here.
Can he deliver? You'd back him more often than not.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
The Lions are going from strength to strength. Everything they touch turns to gold.
The Pies are having a nightmare. McInerney is giving him a bath. Side bottom. Dacos. Good hands. Well done. Playing for pride now. Berry clears the area. The Lions are red hot at the moment. That's a strong mark. He's completely shanked it.
Bad kicking there, out on the foot. Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
Kicking for his first. Good disciplined defence. Crisp. Starcevic got in the way. The Lions under great pressure.
Deliberate. A few people letting the umpire know what they think of that. Straight in front, should not miss.
The assignment is simple and he makes no mistake.
Who'd want to be a defender when the ball's coming down with such regularity?
Underway once more. McInerney looking for territory. Side bottom. Dacos. That sloppy play and it could come back to bite. Maynard wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. It must be his birthday. It's a dominant display. Cameron has a vice-like grip.
The Lions are keen to make the absolute most of this, and why not?
Needs that to come back.
Did all the hard work only to let himself down with a kick.
He's off. Quaynor tasked with the kick in. Moore in the clear. A chance to clear now. McStay had his name written all over it. Good vision there. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. The Lions are playing some great footy. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Probing ball. They've opened them up here. Normally delivers. McCreary. Dangerous to leave on his own. This will be their first entry for a while. Gardner tries to spike it out of the danger zone. I'm not sure about the wisdom of that. Mitchell, was there some holding going on? Good tackle. They've given it back. A goal-scoring opportunity may have gone begging there. Goes laterally. McCluggage doesn't want to turn it over there. Throws it on the boot.
The umpire's pinned him for insufficient intent.
McCluggage got a fist in. McCreary, Dacos. That could come back to bite. Starcevic should have taken the mark. Hoskin Elliott. It's a tough game.
The lift door's closed on him and he's gone.
They're leading them a merry dance.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
McCluggage. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Dacos. McCreary. Centering ball. Side bottom. Has worked hard to present. Pendlebury. Heads for the pocket. Lipinski. An ever-present threat. No easy exit. Myercheck. Looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
Not much has gone right for them today, but that was a great passage of play.
The Pies with a late one on the verge of three-quarter time. Three quarters done, and this has been a real turn-up. I don't think anyone tipped it. Time to check in with Gary.
The Pies can't throw the towel in here. They've got to treat this last quarter as if there's just a kick in it and try to lay down a template for how they'd like to go about their next match. They can't win the match. They can get something out of it.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. McInerney had his measure today. Dunkley delivers it inside 50. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Maynard, he's got support. Dacos, Pendlebury, navigated the traffic. Side bottom. The Pies having a purple patch. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. McCluggage wins a hard ball. Pendlebury gets there first. He's caught. Cameron, they're moving the footy well here. What's he got on offer? Dacos. This for three on the trot, and he steers it through.
They've been very accurate and they've needed to be in order to stay in this match.
The Pies were after the first, and they've got it. Dunkley, he'll be sore in the morning. That hand pass was telegraphed. Dacos, he's set upon.
The crowd cries ball and they get their wish.
Penetrating ball. McCarthy couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. He's generally a good kick. Cameron got to the right position and hung on. It had to be 50. He can't have any complaints there. Not a lot of positives today. Defence 101 there. Cameron kicks to centre wing. McCluggage got in the way. McCreary leading by example. It's a goal.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
They could have just faded away, but they haven't done that, so they deserve some credit. Berry, so influential today. They're a big chance here. Who's front and centre? Lipinski, clever kick. Dacos delivers a long ball. Pendlebury has time and space. He's got it!
You just wonder where this was earlier in the match. They're finishing very strongly indeed.
The Pies will not lie down. Berry squeezes the kick. Neal not wanting to bomb to a contest. Bailey. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. McInerney palms it down. Neal, the aerialist, will battle for this ball. Danaher read it well and claims the mark.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Kicks at goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
That breaks a run of 5 in a row. Now to see if they can get consecutive goals of their own.
The Pies need a miracle now. Neal feeling the heat. Rayner under pressure. They're still cracking in hard deep into this match. Punch clear. Neal knew the tackle was coming. Lipinski popped up out of nowhere. Mitchell lays it off. Bailey gathers on the forward flank. Rayner almost like he wasn't there. That's come off the instep.
Lost his radar there.
Ignoring the corridor for now. Quaynor working hard and presenting well. The Lions have all the answers. Moving the footy laterally. McCluggage takes the mark and can extend the margin.
No way back for them if this goes through.
Goes for the check side. Yes! That is so skillful.
The Lions are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
Away we go once more. McInerney has rucked tirelessly. Berry, Bailey. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Gunston working hard and being rewarded. Rayner thought his way through it. Maynard needs a good decision. How will the umpire see this? Gunston, bad error there. The Pies might be able to start something. What a hand pass. Moore knew where the help was. Howe, he's kicked it high. Payne gets a good bounce. Kicks to space. Gunston has eyes only for the footy. Dacos gets back and should repel. Dunkley, the Lions, finishing strongly. Mitchell says thank you very much. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. His field kicking is normally first rate. Dacos. They need to hit the scoreboard here. And out of play.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
The Lions are putting the opposition's defenders under all sorts of pressure, and the forwards are making it count on the scoreboard.
McInerney has been dominant in the ruck. Elliott, what a game he's having. He's drawn his forward.
Typical small forwards goal there. He's a real live wire inside forward 50.
There's one crack papered over. Crisp has been a shining light, and we will do it all again. McInerney slaps it out. Berry. Payne dealt with the pressure. Coleman. He put himself in the line of fire. Terrific tackle. Honours the lead. Ginnivan runs in and bangs it home. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. Cameron wins the hit out. DeGoey in the thick of it as ever. He's been quiet. That's a bit of a waste. Desperate defence.
Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
Who was he aiming for? Bailey probably should have marked it. Side bottom. He's got under that one. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Lions are giving their forwards better supply, and those forwards are making it count on the scoreboard.
McInerney is giving him a bath. McCluggage absorbs the pressure. Side bottom. It's a desperate tackle. McCreary bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
I'll have to watch him more closely than that. He's deadly around goal.
The Pies have been outplayed, but they're hanging tough. Berry. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Neal charges onto it. Elliott cannot be deterred. Cameron. Andrews. The Lions under great pressure. Myercheck. It's a goal.
They haven't thrown the towel in, that's for sure. There's still plenty of fight left in them.
The Pies are back in business. Berry out of the congestion. Bailey. McInerney managed to get a handball away. Gunston. McCluggage.
Pushing and paid.
He's off. Who will stand under that? Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball.
Every bit counts, so I guess.
Dacos tasked with the kick in. Quality delivery by foot. The clock is the enemy now. Danaher takes an excellent grab.
This would put the issue beyond doubt. Danger averted, frantic defence.
Howe to bring it in. That's a strong mark. The Pies haven't thrown the towel in. Cameron on centre wing has marked. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Dacos can get and go. Heads towards half forward. Elliott loves these situations. They're coming home strong. There's another. Game on.
So often he provides great energy for them up front, and he's done it again.
The Pies are not gone yet. Crisp. Got to get it on quickly. McCluggage leads his opponent. Set sail for goal, but the kick is astray. One behind only.
They're missing some opportunities, and it could really come back to bite.
Noble has found some space. Maynard in the clear. Murphy, he's stopped in his tracks. This to finish the contest, and he's done just that.
Surely that shut the gate on them.
The Lions are holding them at bay. McInerney gets his hand to it. Dunkley, they're huffing and puffing. Lipinski will keep coming. It must be his birthday. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Dunkley, he's under close attention.
And he's done for holding the ball.
That's almost worth a kick. Dacos kicks laterally. Rayner, crunching tackle. Stoppage coming up on the wing. The two big men do battle. Crisp, he's got an option in the centre square. Pendlebury under pressure. Cameron looking to peg one back. Can he be the fire starter? Taking no chances at all. Hoskin Elliott. He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. It's a goal!
Probably a case of too little too late, but this isn't beyond the realms of possibility.
The Pies have closed to within 3 kicks. Dunkley should be in the votes today. He's suddenly a popular man. Payne. It's a hot footy. The Lions can build something here. Neal. That's good vision. Gunston. They'll bide their time. They're playing with purpose and poise. Dacos is there to save the day. And just like that, they'll turn defence into attack. Incisive handball. Cameron. Hipwood accepted the invitation. McInerney drives it inside the forward 50. Gunston has been a real live wire. Can he bend this through? Yes, he can.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Lions are really taking it to them today. Pendlebury. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? They've put themselves under pressure. Berry turned over. He's run into trouble. That'll be play on. Pendlebury collects the half volley. There goes the kick inside the 50. McCreary has 2 today. Make it 3.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
The Pies will take plenty away from this, even without the win. Solid tackle.
That's holding the footy.
He's just about kicked the cover off it.
The non-preferred lets him down. Kicking at his first.
Tries to bend this one back, but not enough.
That's a rare miss. They've been deadly accurate today.
Coleman heads wide with the kick in. The kick was centimetre perfect. The switch is on. McCluggage gets to the front spot. Can anyone get to the drop zone? Dacos with an opportunity now. He won't be happy with that one. Starcevic wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Some indirect ball movement here. That's an impressive mark. Plays the percentages. Starcevic. The Lions too good today as the umpire raises his arms for full time. That's all for today. Hope you enjoyed the action. It's bye for now.